What is the intention behind the Peace Pilgrimage? The movement has the potential to become a global, worldwide event far beyond the frontiers of Europe. So as they say, nothing can stop a decided mind. And in fact, that's exactly what the people have who have started this pilgrimage for peace in the spring of 2017. They are decided. That is, decided for peace. They simply don't care what governments used to think or say, or even the military-industrial complex, or the banks, and others, which are only dividing people all the time. The pilgrims of the Peace Trail will be fully focused on their peaceful intention. It will be a strong signal for peace, which will be perceived by all people around the world. All media are kindly invited to report on this, factually and honestly. Many leaders of the world already have called the modern times that we are now living in as the time of the Third World War, or at least that's probably what the history books of the future will call our time. If we consider the armed conflicts all over the world within the last 30 years as a whole, then this assessment, sadly, is probably true. Nevertheless, the leaders of the world are obviously not able or unwilling to pacify the world. More and more people are therefore aware that the solution can only come from us, from within, from us the people. From above, as far as we can recognize, no peaceful solution is really pursued. And we, the people of Europe and of the whole world, are the sovereign and no one else. That's why we are encouraged to work for peace and to bring it into existence. Only those who are at peace with themselves can provide peace for the world. This is the motivation of all people who go to the pilgrimage into peace in 2017. We walk in peace, and so we show the world that we strive for nothing else but peace. The age of divide and rule has passed. The message of peace no longer will become silent. As the desire for peace is unifying all of us, everybody is welcome. It doesn't matter if you're a supporter on the edge of the trail, or if you're at one of the intermediate stops to encourage the passing through with motivating words, or if you're serving food, drinks, or other gifts for the peace pilgrims, or whether you offer a night's lodging if you can. You are important as well if you're helping in the background as an organizer or as a team member in the movie crews. That is, if you're recording the people on their way and uploading these videos for public viewing. Or if you join by any other way or just walk yourself. And also it doesn't matter if you start right at the beginning on the way or join during any of these 20 days. Everyone is important and welcome, you too. Even if you do not have the time for the first 17 or 18 days, or whatever may be preventing you from participating so long, you can strengthen the signal for peace considerably if you join us just on the last legs. You are important, and we count on you. How can you participate? By land, by sea, in the air, or whatever other idea you have. Millions of people on the trail of peace in all of Europe and hopefully all around the world will be on this trail in May 2017. From May 9th, which is Europe Day, up to the 28th, in each European country, we will walk into the metropolises, and we will also hopefully do the same outside of Europe. Besides of each metropolis, you can also walk into any of the capitals of a federal state, canton, or any other part of the land. By land, by sea, and in the air, simply everywhere. Maybe also on other continents. We hope that this is going to be a worldwide movement. Everyone is important. Our most important objectives are to send a considerable, perceptible sign of peace into the world, so strong that nobody can ignore it. All positive movements and organizations of peace are invited and cordially welcome. By means of communicative exchange on the way, we want to create new communities and to strengthen the ties between the people. The highest and strongest group energy ever to be found on the planet Earth as a peace signature, indelibly anchored in the world, in the constant awareness for the salvation of all, being on the way and directing our energy to this aim. Everything is possible, and therefore peace is also possible. We create it now. We just do it. Get out of the talking straight into the peaceful action. We create peace worldwide. Immediately after the final enunciations at the end of May 28, 2017, you're invited to join specific projects or working groups or create your own, in which all people who want to get involved have the possibility to transform the earth into a peaceful world. Be curious.